Welcome to Vikey Entertainment. Dexter Morgan was supposed to be finished, but Dexter, Resurrection proves monsters can be stubborn. After being shot by his son, Dexter survives, wakes from a 10-week coma, and follows a trail to New York City where Harrison has gone missing. What Dexter finds is not just a city full of temptations, but a chilling subculture, a billionaire who collects killers, an underground circle of charismatic murderers, and new faces who test every line Dexter thought he'd crossed. All the while, Harry, Dexter's father, speaks inside his head, pushing him to choose between the man he was and the father he could be. This season is about legacy, what fathers hand down and what sons inherit. It's darker, louder, and more personal than any Dexter story before it. The main cast of Dexter Resurrection is Dexter Morgan, played by Michael C. Hall, a serial killer who only targets the guilty. Harrison Morgan, played by Jack Alcott, Dexter's son, drawn into the city's violent underworld. Harry Morgan, played by James Remar, Dexter's father, the voice in his mind guiding and judging him. Angel Batista, played by David Zayas, a former friend and colleague from Miami, closing in on Dexter, unaware of the truth. Leon Preter, played by Peter Dinklage, a billionaire obsessed with serial killers, orchestrating deadly games. Charlie, played by Uma Thurman, Prater's head of security, lethal, cunning, and a constant threat to Dexter. Before we dive into all 10 episodes of Dexter Resurrection, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome movie and TV show content. We really appreciate your support. Let's dive in. Episode 1, A Beating Heart. Dexter wakes from a 10-week coma, body healed, but instincts sharper than ever. Harry's voice pulls him toward one truth. Harrison is missing, and New York is the only place to search. The beating heart symbolizes both the city's relentless pulse and the emotional weight of Dexter's mission as a father, finding his son amid temptation and danger. But what he discovers is more terrifying than absence. Harrison is beginning to show signs of his own darkness, a dangerous reflection of the man Dexter has always been. Episode 2, Camera Shy. Harrison's curiosity draws him into risky situations, testing his boundaries. Dexter immerses himself in the rideshare world, observing predators in plain sight. The title reflects the hidden dangers in every corner of the city, and the scrutiny Dexter faces as he balances observation with intervention. Episode 3, Backseat Driver. A predatory killer lurks in New York streets, and Dexter's instincts flare. The episode title hints at control and influence. Dexter navigates unseen dangers while questioning if his guidance of Harrison is protective or unknowingly encouraging his darker impulses. Episode 4, Call Me Red. Dexter uncovers the secretive club of killers orbiting Leon Preter. The title evokes danger, blood, and warning, a perfect reflection of Dexter entering a world where murder is spectacle and charm masks lethal intent. Harry warns him this is no alliance, it's corruption that could consume both father and son. Episode 5, Murder Horny. The killer's games draw Harrison deeper, while Dexter sees the intoxicating camaraderie of violence. The title mirrors the seductive, almost magnetic pull of this underworld, testing how far Dexter will let it influence his son and himself. Episode 6, Cats and Mouse. Dexter forms a cautious bond with Blessing Kamara, gaining temporary refuge. The episode's title reflects the tension and constant game of predator and prey. Even in a seemingly safe space, danger could strike at any moment. Episode 7, Course Correction. Pressure from law enforcement rises as Batista closes in. Dexter must navigate threats while mentoring Harrison. The title reflects the choices Dexter faces, correcting course in a life where one misstep could have deadly consequences. Episode 8, The Kill Room Where It Happens. In the silence of plastic and steel, Dexter returns to the dark art that once defined him. The kill room. Control begins to slip as echoes of old mistakes resurface. Angel Batista edges closer, the past pressing against the present. And over dinner, a quiet moment hints that Dexter's world may be shifting in ways he cannot control. Episode 9, Touched by an Angel. As Harrison begins a new romance, Dexter draws him back into the dark world he had hoped to shield him from, revealing the looming dangers of the Club of Killers. Later, he is lured to the basement of Prater's house, where the killer's trophy room becomes the stage for escalating chaos. In the heart of the trap, every move carries peril, and the outcome hangs on a knife's edge. Episode 10. Finale. Locked inside the killer's trophy room, every shadow presses closer as Dexter faces the weight of his choices. Harrison's future hangs by a thread, while the echoes of past sins reverberate through the walls. Every heartbeat is a decision, every breath a risk, and one misstep could be the last. In this crucible of darkness and morality, the final reckoning ignites, a collision of consequence, blood, and legacy. Dexter Resurrection adds an extra layer to everything you loved about the earlier seasons. It's intense, gripping, and a must-see for any fan of the series. We really enjoyed the show. Let us know in the comments what you thought of the series. We're super curious. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to our Vikey channel, and enjoy the show. See you in the next one. Bye.